Imagine holding the future of computing in the palm of one hand. No, I'm not talking about a smartphone that's grown too big for your pocket, and I'm definitely not talking about a laptop that's too heavy for your backpack. I'm talking about the ghost in the machine, the device Apple almost killed, yet the one device that refuses to die. The iPad Mini 8. You've heard the rumors. You've seen the leaked CAD renders. But today, we are going deeper than just screen sizes and processor speeds. We are looking at why the iPad Mini 8 is about to become the most controversial, most powerful, and quite possibly the final masterpiece of the small tablet era. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. If you think the Mini 7 was a Pro update, you've been misled. The Mini 8 isn't just an update, it is a total reinvention of what a handheld computer is supposed to be. But why now? Why is Apple suddenly pouring R&D into a niche product that barely makes up a fraction of its revenue? The answer lies in a secret project deep within Cupertino, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why the iPad Mini 8 might be the last iPad you ever need to buy. Let's start with the one thing everyone gets wrong: the display. For years, the Mini has been the middle child. It lacked the ProMotion technology of the Pro models and the OLED vibrance we've come to expect from our iPhones. But the leaks coming out of the supply chain in Taiwan and Korea tell a different story for the 8th generation. We are looking at a fundamental shift in panel technology. Imagine a tandem OLED display, similar to what we saw in the M4 iPad Pro, but shrunk down to an 8.3-inch canvas. This isn't just about deeper blacks or infinite contrast. This is about power efficiency. By utilizing a dual-stack OLED, Apple is solving the #1 complaint of Mini users: battery life. When you have a smaller chassis, you have a smaller battery. It's simple physics. But when the screen consumes 30% less power while hitting 2000 nits of peak brightness, the game changes. You're no longer looking for a charger by 4 p.m. You're working, gaming, and creating well into the night. But it's not just about the panel, it's about the soul of the machine. The silicon. Every leak points to the A19 Pro chip, but there's a twist. Some sources suggest Apple is considering a binned version of the M5. Why would they put a desktop-class chip in a handheld? 2 words: Apple Intelligence. We are entering the era of on-device AI. We're talking about a neural engine that can process billions of operations per second without ever sending your data to the cloud. The iPad Mini 8 is being positioned as the ultimate AI companion. Imagine a device that learns your workflow, pre-renders your videos, and summarizes your entire day, all while fitting in your jacket pocket. The power-to-weight ratio here is going to be higher than any other electronic device on the planet. Now, let's talk about the design, because this is where things get polarizing. The jelly scrolling issue of the past is a distant memory, but Apple is pushing the aesthetics further. We're hearing reports of a bezel-less design, or at least, as close as you can get while still giving someone a place to rest their thumbs. The chassis is rumored to be made of a new grade of titanium, just like the iPhone Pro series. This makes it lighter than the current model, but significantly more durable. It feels like a piece of jewelry, yet it's a rugged workstation. But here is the real hook, the feature no one is talking about. The iPad Mini 8 is rumored to feature a redesigned cooling system. Historically, the Mini has struggled